right, so here with another episode, guys. Welcome again to our podcast. What is it, Matthew? What's the podcast called?
The Truth Sucks.
The Truth Sucks. So again, just a refresher on our podcast, we give people love advice, life advice, and we're those friends that tell you the truth because sometimes people want to sugarcoat things and don't want to tell you the truth. But the truth sucks sometimes. So in today's episode, we're going to be going through some questions that we have, we have come across, people asking for relationship advice, and we're going to try to, answer to the best of our abilities. And as I said again, I'm your host, Brian, and this is your host,
Matthew Rodriguez.
So, yeah, let's get it started. Actually, you know what? Before we get started, let us just give you a quick warning. We are in no way, shape, or form licensed to do any of this. We are not experienced in any way. We do not have any authority to be giving away this kind of advice. Every piece of advice that we give is based on our own personal opinions and our own personal beliefs. So with that being said, any piece of advice that you may hear from us, just take it with a grain of salt because, again, we are not authorized or licensed to be giving any kind of advice to anyone. So, let's get it started. So, the first one is titled, Boyfriend Wants to Pretend to Be Single to Get a Free Cat. Oof, that sounds interesting.
A cat.
All right, so go ahead,
Matthew. Says that, I don't even know why I have to ask because I know the answer, but guys, help. My boyfriend has a friend that's a female on IG that wants to rehome her Sphinx cat.
Her Sphinx cat.
Sphinx cat. Oh my God.
Come on, be cultured, bro.
I always wanted one and I'm super excited, but she doesn't know he has a girlfriend. He doesn't post me on IG and I don't want to be that girlfriend that gets mad over social media. I hardly post him as well, but he wants to go pick up this cat up without me because he's afraid she'll charge him or change her mind about letting him adopt the cat if she finds out he has a girlfriend. I told him that's ridiculous because she's already agreed for free, so it shouldn't matter if I come or not. He thinks he should just go so it doesn't get weird. That's weird, right? Kind of sus, right? I also don't want to I also don't want to go and him to just be mad I'm there too. I don't know, man. Any advice?
Oof. I think that's pretty funny, but I don't know. So, I think she's overreacting, bro. I mean, if you're in a relationship with this guy, right? And if you really trust him, if you really care about him like you say you would, I don't see what the problem is. Mm-hmm. It's not like he's just gonna go he's gonna go pick up a cat. He's not gonna go out with her, he's not gonna go take her out to lunch or anything.
But how do you know how long it takes to pick up a cat?
I mean, yeah, that's true. No, but I don't know. First of all, okay, if he said he's gonna go pick up the cat, why do you have to go?
Because it's a female. What do you mean?
Yeah, but you don't, that's what I'm saying, she doesn't trust him enough to be it's cool?
I don't think that she doesn't trust her boyfriend. I think she doesn't trust the girl.
But he's just gonna go pick up I could see the issue if he was taking her out. I could see that. That's a big issue. But I think the way he's seeing it, because I feel like I would see it that way. It's I'm just gonna go pick up a cat. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, but I mean, if you see it from the girl's perspective, it's why does she need to know that you're single or what?
But she doesn't know.
Yeah, she does.
No, I'm saying she doesn't know that he's not single.
That's what I'm saying. That's what she's getting for free to him. But it's the girl saying how you know that?
How do you not know that he's gonna go there and be oh, I'm sorry, I have a girlfriend? He could do that. Why would he? What? I don't know. The logic doesn't make sense to me.
How though? I mean, you gotta see it from her perspective. It's the girl could easily do anything.
Okay, yeah.
Or use a cat as
Okay. So this is my thinking, right? what could possibly happen in the you go get the cat? Oh, stay. Like you want to come inside? Have no? I don't know that.
What do you mean?
That sounds like the plot of like a porn or something.
Yeah,
to me.
but
That don't work.
she never described how her boyfriend is or who he is or like what is he about. Like you never know. What if he's that type of person that's like once you invite the person in, like it's.
So then that just means, bro, you should break up with them and move on if you can't trust them.
It's not.
Okay. This is just me, right? I'm a big believer, bro. If you're with somebody, you kind of have to trust them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't trust them enough to be like, bro, like, I'm just going to go do this and do that, like, you should probably break up with them then if that's your issue.
No, because there's certain areas, not areas, but certain things you guys do together.
Yeah,
as a
but
couple.
he's
So why
just
can't I-
picking up a cat.
So the exact, if it's just simple as picking up a cat, why can't she go with him?
But then again, is it like, okay, so does she have to go everywhere with him?
No. But if it involves another female that doesn't know if he's in a relationship or not, I think that could easily be one way where they go together.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Because I would be like the guy, too. Because I'm thinking to myself, like, bro, like I said, yes, we could possibly be like, yeah, we don't know what this guy is like. But I like to assume that, like, bro, if he's with you, it's because he wants to be with you.
But not every guy's like that.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm assuming. Yeah, right? So if... That just sounds like insecurity to me, bro.
Well, we all have insecurities, though, so you can't really blame her for it.
Yeah, so then just don't be in a relationship with that person if you can't trust them to go pick a cat up.
No, but why, even if...
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
okay.
I get it, but why even say no to her going with you? If it's just simple as
Because like
picking
I'm
the cat.
saying, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if you think about it, what if she is just giving it to him because she thinks he's single? And then he knows that his girlfriend really wants that kind of cat. And then if she goes, oh, I'm going to charge you. Like, bro, you ruined, like he's doing it because his girlfriend wants that kind of cat.
But if that was really the case, that he's doing it because the girlfriend wants a cat, why would you even tell the girlfriend or the girl about the cat if you're going to surprise her?
Because she really wants it. It doesn't.
Exactly. If he really wants it, you're going to surprise the person
Okay,
that
then,
you
so
gave
then,
it to.
so then this is where you got to think about it. If he surprised her with a cat, oh, where'd you get it? Oh, this chick that I was talking to, she was giving it out, so I want to go. Don't you think that's gonna make it worse?
No, it's girl I got it for free. Some girl's giving it out.
Oh, what girl?
Some girl.
How
on
do you know
Instagram.
her? Oh, so how do you know her?
What
You
do you mean?
see? But that's what I'm saying. The fact that he told you who he's getting it from, and listen, hold on before you say it. The fact that he told you who he's getting it from, the fact that he's telling you like this is where I'm gonna go pick up the cat because I'm pretty sure he told her where he's gonna go pick up the cat, like. And this is the girl, like, bro, he told you where, when, who. He told you everything you need to know, so why wouldn't you trust him? If he's going to go, like, yeah, he's doing it because he's afraid, oh, yeah, she seems like the type of person to be like, oh, you're not single, I'm going to sell it to you then. You get me?
Yeah, but like we said, we don't know the guy, and we don't know the girl.
But that's what I'm saying. He gave you everything you need to know to trust him, so why wouldn't you trust him?
It's not. I don't think it's not that she doesn't trust him. I think she doesn't trust the girl. And two, if it's just a cat to pick up, or she already told her every single detail, why is it so hard to be like, okay, well, let's go? Why is it so hard to say that?
Cause that's what I'm saying. That doesn't make sense. Like, that's why it doesn't make sense to me. That like I'm telling you where I'm gonna be, who I'm gonna be with, what I'm gonna do, where I'm gonna go, how I'm gonna get there, like all that, and you're still gonna be like, nah, I don't believe you. Take me with you because I think you're gonna do something else. You see that doesn't make sense. So it's like, where's the trust then?
It doesn't say it's not really the trust on the guy.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You really think something? You really think that low of your boyfriend to be like, in the 15 minutes he's talking with her, something's gonna happen?
No, I think she thinks low of the girl.
No, because you're thinking low of your boyfriend because you think your boyfriend's dumb enough to fall for that.
But it's the girl that initiated the conflict or the flirting.
He's going for they're not flirting. He's
How do
picking up
you
a
know?
cat.
How do you jump it?
He's picking up a cat, man.
You know how many people have said that, but that's not really what they're doing?
Okay, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. He told you when, where, who, when, all that. So if he tells you, I'm gonna go pick up a cat from this person because I've been talking to them, what did he give you to make you think different?
But why even bring up that she's gonna charge him extra if she finds out? Why even care?
Because he knows.
How
That's
does
what I'm
he
saying.
know?
He probably knows her, and he knows that like, if I do this, she's gonna want to charge me. That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm telling you.
If she's gonna charge, I mean, she liked you.
No, I know, but that's what I'm telling you. He might, like you said, somebody might like you,
Mm-hmm.
but that doesn't mean you like them.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
So it's not like, what's the issue? If you know your boyfriend's loyal because he told you all of this, and yeah, you don't trust the girl, but you don't trust your man enough to be like, hold on, let me finish. You don't trust your boyfriend enough to be like, he's gonna reject her because he knows.
But if he was loyal, he wouldn't. He would rather pay for a cat that.
But like, just like how we had this conversation on another podcast, right? Remember how you were like, why does Drake need to show off his baby? Who cares? Like, that's his. Why do I have to show everybody that I have a girlfriend? Who cares? Like, why do I have to take, like, why does he have to take her for what? To show like, oh, hey, thanks for the cat. By the way, this is my girlfriend. Like, that doesn't, like, why would that matter to them, you know?
Yeah, but going back, why would he go to somebody that likes him in the first place? I would.
But this is what I'm saying. She's assuming she likes him.
Yeah.
He's basically kind of putting in her head, oh, she likes me. But maybe that's not it. Maybe she just does want to give him the cat, but he's afraid because he probably knows her and he's not like, it looks like she was, but I'm not going to do anything anyways.
Exactly. So if he knows, kind of, because he thinks he's in charge of extra.
I know, but this is what I'm telling you.
Why go? I wouldn't.
This is what I'm telling you, right? And it's going to go, it doesn't make sense to me. Because that's what I'm telling you. That just, if he's telling you all the info you need to know, what's the issue? The issue is you want to go because you want to, like, at least the way I'm thinking it, the way she's doing it, she kind of wants to
dominant, show that
yeah, he's mine.
Yeah.
What's the point of that?
Yeah, because we don't know the girls. We don't know females.
But you're gonna tell me no, that's not awkward. What do you have to go for?
To prove that.
But what do you have to prove? I'm with you already. You won.
But that's what I'm saying. But not every guy's like that. The guy, some
I
guys
know,
would.
but that's what I'm saying. The guy sounds like that because he told her everything she needs to know. Like, bro, what's the issue?
The issue.
I think she's crazy. Oh, okay. Let's just get to the point, right? I think the chick is crazy because, bro, you have to trust him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's picking up a cat for you,
mm-hmm.
right? Because you wanted the cat.
All right.
I told you everything about where I'm going, who I'm going with, when I'm leaving, when I'm coming back, right?
Mm-hmm.
He told you all of that, and then you're still gonna be like, okay, thanks for telling me who, when, where, what, why you're doing it, when you're gonna get it, but nah, I'm gonna go with you because you're probably not gonna really go do that.
Just because they tell you every single fact, that does not mean that something that's not gonna happen.
Something they see, look, now you're just getting into that's trust issues.
No, because you could trust a guy, it just doesn't mean you trust a girl.
But this is what I'm telling you, bro. They're not going out to lunch. They're not going out somewhere. They're just getting the cat and he's coming back.
That's what I'm saying. As you think, but as
okay, so then let's say she does go with him and he just does that, just gets the cat and leaves. Does she have the right to feel like an idiot?
Yeah.
But then again, that's what I'm saying. Why not just trust him and be like, do you really want to look like an idiot? You really want him to be like, dude, you really thought like this is why you wanted to come?
Yeah, but it's not really for the trust in the guy. That's what I'm trying to say. It's more of like the girl trusting the girl.
But this is what I'm telling you. Like, okay, like if we go back to like your situation, right? Like you didn't trust the guy because they were talking constantly,
mm-hmm.
right? What if they're not talking constantly? He's just asking about the cat.
No, I would still want to go.
That's trust issues, bro.
No, because you know the other person. You know that something's up with the other person.
I know, but this is what I'm trying to tell you. If it's constant, yeah, it's an issue.
Exactly. So we don't know the full context, so we can't assume that.
But I'm assuming, this is what I'm assuming, right? I'm assuming that he just asked about the cat. He's going to go get the cat. But she wants to go to assert her dominance. That's what it sounds like to me.
Okay,
because I'll be honest with you. I've been in that situation, right?
I think we all been in that situation.
Yeah, and in that situation, I just want to go because I don't trust the person. I don't trust the person I'm with,
mm-hmm.
right? So if it's obvious to me and it's always been like that for somebody else, Like, that's probably what she's thinking. She doesn't trust her boyfriend because she thinks he's gonna do something. It's not about her. I can care less about her. I just don't trust my boyfriend because I think he gets stooped that low and cheat on me. You see, that doesn't make sense.
All right, so let's answer the question she did. She said, is that weird?
No, I don't think it's weird because he told you everything you need to know and there's no issue.
Okay. So then you do think it's not sus at all.
It's not a problem because he's gonna, like I said, he's doing it for you, right? He's telling you where he's going, right? He gave you he probably even showed you who the girl was and what her name was. That's just your insecurity being like, oh, she's probably cuter than me. Oh, he's probably gonna cheat. But then it's like that. So you're telling me you don't trust your boyfriend enough to be like, no, he's not gonna cheat. I know where he's going. You get me?
Yeah, but you also gotta look at it in her eyes. Though.
Now think about it this way. What if he just went without telling you?
It's the same thing. It's the same thing as him going by himself, even if he told you.
No, because he told you. That's what I'm saying. So
nothing changed because it's the same girl, the same
like
situation.
That. So it's not like, what if like when you were with your ex, right, and she told you, oh, I'm going with this guy, and this is who we're gonna be, this is who we're gonna go, this is who's gonna be there, blah blah blah, right? And let's say you didn't have any insecurities about anything. Would you be fine if he told you when, where, why, all that?
No.
But that's what I'm saying. You're letting your insecurities get to you. Imagine you didn't have any.
Exactly, I still wouldn't. Because why they even go with other guys in the first place?
No. Let's say she's not just going with him. It's like a bunch of her friends, but he's gonna be there.
Why wouldn't I go in the beginning? If
it's like a bunch of her friends, but he's just gonna be there, like off to the side with like his friends. Would it matter?
Yeah.
No, that's in your insecurity,
no,
bro.
It's not. I don't like the type of person I am. I'm not a jealous person. I could care less. But at the same time, it matters because why wouldn't I be there if a group of people are gonna be there as well?
No, but you see, you're not a jealous person, but that sounds like a jealous person attitude because you're saying like.
But think about it. If a group of people are gonna be there, why am I not gonna be invited?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, there's friends that my friends have that I don't like hanging out with. I'm not gonna go. Like, if we're not friends, I'm not gonna hang out with them.
Mm-hmm.
If they're all her friends. They're not your friends, so what does it matter that you're there? They're not yours. What do you care?
Yeah, but if you're in a relationship...
No, but that's what I'm saying. If you're in a relationship, you still have to trust the person.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But she
doesn't trust
the
him.
girl. She doesn't trust the girl.
No, she doesn't trust him.
No,
trust think, goes both ways. You can't
you could... like I said, I think she trusts the guy.
I'll be honest. Every time I've told somebody else I don't trust him, I really mean I don't trust you.
See...
You can't say otherwise because there is that little doubt in your mind that you still don't trust that person that you're with.
No, I feel like for me, it was always the other way around. Like I said, I don't trust that person.
Okay, so if you don't trust the dude, right? Do you trust your girlfriend enough to be like, nah, she's not going to fall for it?
Yeah.
Not everybody is, though.
And that's the same thing with him. Not everybody's going to be that guy.
But that's what I'm saying. She doesn't trust him. That's what it sounds like to me because the whole letter or whatever is him. He did this. He did that. She never mentioned nothing that the chick did. She's just assuming that her boyfriend's gonna be that type of guy. And if you read into it again, that's what it sounds like. He's doing this. He's not saying that. She never once mentioned the chick. It's all him.
That's true. Well,
so she doesn't trust him. That's the problem.
Well, for me, I think it is weird situation.
It's a weird situation, but
I don't think anything bad is happening either.
I don't think anything's bad. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it is a weird little thing, but I think she's taking it more personal than what it actually is. I think she thinks that like, oh, he's gonna cheat on me. Oh, he's gonna go and like sleep with this chick. But in reality, bro, she's just overthinking it. Yeah.
I think like I said, I get where she's coming from. I get like there's situations where the same situation, I'm the guy and then my ex was the girl. It's like, dude, I'm just going here just to go.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I think she's overreacting. I think, like, bro.
I think she's overreacting, but I think she has a point. I
get where she's coming from, but I mean, bro, she's just gonna go pick up a cat.
I think they both made it a big deal. He shouldn't have made it a big deal.
I don't think he's making it a big deal because he's just saying like, I know this person, I know how they think.
Yeah, but if he wasn't making it a big deal, he could have been like, okay, let's go. Even if all the insecurity and stuff like that, he would have been okay, well, let's go then. I don't care.
As a once insecure person, she sounds like an insecure person.
Yeah,
to
no,
me.
that's what I'm saying. But if the boyfriend really didn't want to make it a big deal, he could have been like, okay, then let's go.
But that's what I'm saying. If it's not a big deal to him, you going there, it's like that's making it a big deal.
No, but him saying that, she's probably gonna charge me or whatever, that's
Wait,
making it a big deal. Because
do you agree with me then that she wants to go to assert her dominance and say he's mine?
Yeah.
That's wrong. You can't do that.
I know, but what I'm saying is, that's what I'm saying. They're both making it a big deal.
Yeah. So let me. Well, this is how I'll wrap up my end. This is what I think, right? I think she's making it a big deal because, like, bro, you just want to go assert your dominance. That's what you want to go for. You want to show this chick, oh, he's with me. That's wrong, bro, because that just means like you're too insecure about yourself to be like you don't know what you got and you're fine. So to me, she's crazy, bro. Just let him go get the cat. She's overreacting, right? And it's like, don't make a big deal about it because it really isn't a big deal because you just want to go to show off to be like, ooh, look at me, he's my boyfriend. That's what she wants to go for, and you agree that's what she wants to go for. Yeah. So that's why I think she's overreacting. Honestly,
for me, I feel like they both had a fault. He shouldn't have made it a big deal saying that they're gonna charge me or whatever, making like all these excuses. I could have been okay, let's go. And the girl, she just needs to like just let it go. Just see where it takes and where it happens. If you find out anything happens, so then you were right the whole time.
Son, you agree with me? Let it go. She's making a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay,
but what you're saying is only her.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but for me, I'm saying it's both their fault.
So they're both making a big deal.
They're both making
I think she's making a bigger deal, but
it's the same thing.
No, because there's always one that makes it a bigger deal, bro.
No, but I wouldn't have made a big deal saying that she's in charge of me more, whatever. But okay, well then let's just go.
I guess.
The next question. So the next one is called, how can I politely tell my boyfriend that he gained a lot of weight? So in this question, or this statement, she's saying that she doesn't want to come off as an asshole. My boyfriend has never been skinny. He's always been a bit overweight, which is great because I loved his dad bod. But he has gained about 40 pounds since we met. Thing is, we eat exactly the same. We eat healthy home-cooked meals. However, he is very sedentary while my job keeps me on my feet all day. I maintained the same weight since we met 5 years ago. Sometimes he will just binge eat after smoking the green. And if I try to politely coax him...
What? Where is it?
Right. That's it, right?
Coax him.
That maybe he should stop. He tells me off. It's the point that I can't even cuddle him on the couch since his belly takes up all the space. I love him to death, but I'm just not attracted as much anymore. Plus, I'm incredibly worried about his health. I know he's really stressed and I've offered to start working out together to help him evacuate that stress.
Yeah, evacuate that stress.
But he's now receptive. So my question is, how can I politely tell him that he should start losing weight?
Well, first of all, the red flag that came off to being what was the red flag that came off to you?
That she's not attracted to him anymore.
No, I love him to death, but I'm not attracted. So, no, that doesn't fly.
No, I would think she's just making an excuse. Well.
Okay, how about this? Let's start off with her base question. How do I tell him that he gained weight? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
This is mine. Just tell him.
Right, exactly. I mean, either way, you tried it once. What's the bad thing about trying again? I mean,
well, I don't think she's told him.
Yeah, she said right there. She said that I told him once, but she told him off. She told her off.
So then that just means that, like, bro, he don't want to listen to it. Then you already at this point. Then, like, wait, let me read that. Let me read that part.
Watch.
Sometimes he would just binge eat after the green. And I try to politely coax him that maybe he should stop. No. So yeah, so she hasn't told him that she hasn't told him that he's fat. She just told him, hey, maybe you should slow down. That's different. So she hasn't told him.
It's basically telling him the same thing. You tell him to slow down your eating or slow down your binge eating. It's the same thing.
No, I know, but there's a difference.
I know she's not. She's implying it, but she's not saying.
Yeah.
It. Yeah.
I feel like we as men are very direct.
Yeah.
So if you're beating around the bush and you want us to be like, oh, read between the lines. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Like if you go, like if she goes to him and goes, maybe you should slow down on your eating. He's not, and you're trying to tell him, oh, you're fat. He's not gonna read that. He's just gonna be like, damn, why is she telling me to slow down, dude? Like I'm hungry. You get me?
Well, then, if anything, if you want to like, I mean, this is like the bottom. You should probably say like, oh, you know, I feel like I'm gaining weight. We should work out.
I was beating around the bush, cause then.
Yeah, but if he keeps on turning her off, if you told her off based off telling her to slow down, what is gonna be worse?
But that's what I'm saying. She's told him to slow down on like moments of his life. Bro, if you tell me that, like, if we're eating pizza right now and you go, damn, dude, slow down. Why? Like, I would tell y'all, like, dude, don't worry about how I'm eating. Just let me eat.
I will.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't think, like I said, men are very direct, right? So if she goes, oh, I think I'm gaining a little bit of weight, we should work out. He's just going to be like, oh, damn, like you feel fat, you should probably do that. Whereas like, I think she should just tell him like. Yeah,
but she's also saying that she doesn't want to seem like an asshole. So
no, I know, but there's ways to do it. Just be like, hey, you know what? Like, I'm going to just be honest with you. Like, you've gained a little bit of weight and...
A little bit of weight, that's 4 pounds.
But this is what I'm saying, that she's not coming off as a douchebag, you get me? Yeah. Coming off as a douchebag, be like, damn, dude, you gotta lose weight, bro, or else I'm gonna break up with you. You're too fat. That's a douchebag way. Yeah. But to be honest, she could just sit him down and be like, hey, yo, you know what? Like,
just easy way in.
Yeah, like I know we've been eating healthy, but you've actually lost a little bit of weight. I mean, you've gained a little bit of weight. Like, I just want you to be healthy. Like, bro, be honest with him. Yeah. Instead of like going around the problem and like trying to find a way to like
hint it in there.
Yeah, to hint it. Men are really bad at taking hints. Yeah. Women want men to be mind readers and we're not. Yeah. Like I could honestly say like, bro, if that was my girlfriend and she told me like, dude, like you're gaining a little bit of weight, like we should probably start working out, I would be like, damn, you're right. I agree. You get me? As opposed to like if she's like, oh, should we go on a diet? Why do I need to go on a diet? Oh, you know, just so we could try this out. Yeah. No, I don't want to go on a diet. You see, like she's beating around the bush when she could just straight up tell him like, you should probably lose some weight.
So that part I agree. So we address it. Just
address it.
Exactly. Just say you need to lose weight, but don't be like, I don't break up with you if you don't.
Yeah, don't give him an ultimatum. Just be like, just be honest. Just be like, you know what? You gained a little bit of weight, and I think we should like, you know, start working out or something. But don't, like you don't. There is an easy way. It's the easiest way ever for men. Just tell them directly. Yeah. Just don't come off like I said. Just like don't come off as like, oh, if you don't lose weight, I'm gonna break up with you, or like don't do that. Just,
so if let's say that she does tell him straight up, right, and nothing still changes, what would you say to do next?
Then there's nothing you can do, honestly. If you tell him straight up, look. Because it's like that. The saying goes, you can lead a horse to a lake, but you can't force him to drink. As long as you told him, if that's like what's on your conscience, of like, oh, how do I tell him? You can just tell him. But if he doesn't want to change, then there's nothing really you can do about it.
So would you ever say this? What I'm gonna say is like not my opinion, but would you tell her to break up with him if he doesn't change his?
That's her choice. That's not mine to make. If it's really that big of a deal to you.
Obviously it is because she just said...
No, but to be like, oh, I love him, but I'm not attracted to him, then you don't really like him like that anymore. So that already hints that, like I said before, like once you find a problem, if you can't fix it, then the problem's not going to get better. And then that's when you got to make the decision for yourself, you know? Yeah. But as far as saying like, oh, you should break up with him if he doesn't lose weight, that's your decision. Is it really that big of a deal that you can't overlook it, that you'd be like, oh, it's over? Or can you overlook it?
I guess we both agree that she's wrong for saying that she's not attracted to him anymore.
We both agree that that's already a problem. That's a red flag right there.
Should she address that to him, though? While she's saying to lose weight?
I think no. Because that'll come off as a douchebag. Yeah. That'll come off...
So then how would she... I mean, because if she's hiding that from him, that she's not attracted to him anymore, then that's not even a bigger problem.
But this is what I'm saying. She's still making the effort.
No. We're switching topics now. We're switching to the biggest problem that we found out
No, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So, she's making the effort because she does want him to lose weight.
Yeah.
She still loves him, but because he's gained weight, she's not attracted to him, but she still loves him, right? So I feel like if he loses weight, that's not gonna be the issue anymore. She's gonna love him no matter what. You get me?
Yeah, but she shouldn't have lose any type of attraction or feelings if you really love the person. Losing weight or gaining weight shouldn't even change.
But feelings and attraction are different.
I know.
Like I could love somebody, or I could see an actress and be like, oh, she's cute. That's attraction. That's not love. You get me?
So at what point does attraction mix with love?
I feel like it'll be a problem if he's not willing to put in the work.
That's what I'm saying.
So she loves him, but she's not attracted to him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the biggest way to lose everything is to like bring it up to him and for him not to try.
Yeah.
So if she brings it up to him and he doesn't try, it's over. But if she brings it up to him and he's all like, oh damn, really? And she's all like, yeah, and he goes, oh damn, like yeah, I should probably work out. Then like he's trying, you get me?
Would it come out as a douche if she brings it up, right? Say, oh, you should lose weight because I've seen you gain weight over the years. Then she brings up reference like how he was before, and now you think that's a bad thing?
No. But if she throws in the fact that like, you know what, like I said, there's a nice way and a wrong, like a good way and a bad way of doing it. If she's like, you know what, like yeah, we've been together for like 4 years or whatever, however long they've been together, and been like, yeah, like you've gained some weight, like I think you should start working out a bit because like I'm concerned, because she said it herself, I'm concerned for your health. I just want you to be better. Like I just want you to like, I don't want to have to worry about that anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice way of saying it.
Yeah.
As opposed to saying something like, hey, you're fat, and if you don't lose weight, I'm not gonna be with you anymore because I'm not gonna like you anymore. Like you see that comes off as like, honestly, like I feel like the thing that she thinks would sound like a douchebag thing to say is just the truth.
Yeah.
And like as our podcast say, bro, the truth sucks, right?
Yeah, I feel like society plays a role into that because
you think it's a wrong thing to say, but it's not nothing wrong to say.
Society made it seem like talking about weight and like stuff like that it's a sensitive topic, and like going down and doesn't be something bad or that doesn't hurt somebody's feeling. At the end of the day, you probably helping him out. Yeah. By bringing up that.
And I think he'd appreciate it. Honestly, he'd appreciate the fact that you care enough to be like, I'm worried about you. I want you to lose weight. And he'll appreciate the fact that you were honest with him. Because if down the line, let's say you never tell him, but you always hinted at it, right? Mm-hmm. And then he never changes, and then you break up. And then he finds out why you broke up. He'd be like, why didn't you just tell me? Yeah. Like, what? And she'd be like, I tried to tell you. And that'll come up like, no, you didn't try. Yeah. You just went around the problem. And that's the thing I feel like men always come back to. Is like, women are never direct. As I feel like as long as she's direct and tells him like, I love you, I care about you, you need to lose weight, I'm worried about you, like he'll appreciate that. Mm-hmm. You get me? But if you're always tiptoeing around the problem and never get to the problem, like it'll never get solved. Like for example, for me, right? When people tell me stories, like get to the point. Yeah. I don't need to just get to the point. But that's men in life in general. We just get to the point and we'll get it. You get me? So
should she ever bring up her feeling that she's not attracted to him?
Only if he doesn't want to change.
Why?
What do you mean? Because then that's gonna be the truth. That's the truth.
But it goes back to our other episode.
No, but that's what I'm telling you. But we're going back to this. If he's not willing to put in the work, it's not gonna change.
Yeah. So let's say she does tell him, right?
And he doesn't want to change?
No, let's say she does tell him and he changes.
Okay.
When should she bring up that she didn't feel attracted to him the same?
Never, because it'll go away. Right?
Yeah, but like we talked about how a relationship works if they're communicating. So why would
No, but that's what I'm telling. No, but that's what I'm telling you. Like, the issue is that he doesn't want to lose weight. Mm-hmm. If he loses weight, the issue goes away. It's not a problem anymore. It's only a problem now because he's not trying. So if he tries, it's never gonna.
Yeah,
you should never bring it up.
But let's say he finds out somehow that she didn't feel attracted to him at one point because of his weight. I'm pretty sure he doesn't get mad because she didn't.
No,
say
because they'd
anything
be
to him.
like, that's what I'm saying. But if she tells him, he'd be like, oh yeah, I can see it.
Exactly, but you just said that she shouldn't tell him.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It shouldn't come up. Why should it come up if the issue? It's like, why would you bring up the past when it was a problem? It's not a problem anymore.
Yeah, but I feel like they should have, or she should.
Bro, you just, look, at times you just gotta bury the past. If the issue is resolved, the issue never has to come up
Yeah,
again.
but I feel like she should, like, while she's talking about losing weight, I feel like she should bring up, like, I didn't.
Because then that's gonna make him resent her.
Yeah, but if he finds out somehow by, like.
He won't. How is he gonna find out?
What if nobody could keep stuff quiet for a long period of time to themselves?
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, in time, if he does lose weight, it's not gonna be a problem. So why would it ever come up? It's never gonna be a problem anymore. As long as she knows that you're trying, she's never gonna bring it up because it's not a problem. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, if you tell him and he loses the weight, why would you tell him, I was gonna break up with you because you're fat?
But that's not what she's saying.
But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna break up with you because you were fat and I didn't like how you looked. Isn't that funny? You see, but it's like, why would you bring that up, bro? I did lose the weight. What's the problem? You get me?
Yeah.
So it's like, I feel like if she were to ever tell him, it's only because he never tried. But if she at least is straight up with him and tells him, like, yeah, you should probably lose weight, she'll never have to tell him because it's not the problem was already fixed.
Yeah, so all she has to do is just be
Just
straight up
tell
with
him.
him. Yeah, as long as you don't make it seem like you're gonna break up with him because
Look,
he doesn't
yeah,
lose weight.
don't
then
give
you're
him an
fine.
ultimatum.
Yeah.
Just tell him the truth. Just tell him, you know what? Like, I'm worried about you. I'm worried about your health. I want you to lose weight. And just be honest. I feel like he'll appreciate that more if you are straight up and direct as opposed to like wanting him to read your mind, because that's never gonna happen. Especially as a guy, I know women, like, even like in my own family, like my own sister and my own mom, to be like, oh, I wanted you to do this. Like, so why didn't you just tell me to do that instead of telling me, instead of being like, oh yeah, by the way, this, huh? And it's like, I'm not gonna read between the lines. Like, you just tell me directly and I'll do it. And I feel like men have always been that way. If you tell me, take out the trash, I'll be like, okay.
Yeah.
As opposed to, oh, the trash looks pretty full today. Oh yeah, it does, huh? Yeah. Somebody should do something about that. See? So men are always, bro, just be direct, honestly.
Yeah, going off of like my own experience, don't make an ultimatum.
Don't make ultimatum. Don't tiptoe. Just be real.
Never goes well.
That's what I'm saying. So, final, bro, just tell him.
Be straight up, but don't give him no
ultimatum. Just tell him the truth. I'm worried about you. You should lose some weight. You know what? Yeah, let's try. If he tries, good. If he doesn't,
then you take.
Then
it to
your
the
next
step.
move is up to you.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. Next one. Last one. This is gonna be the last one for this episode.
Do you want to read this one?
I guess. Hand it over. It's really long. I'm a fast reader. I was really good in school for reading fast. This one, you answer first. I'll try to be devil's advocate if I agree with what's going on. All right, here we go. And the title is, Would You Be Upset Too? So I, a 23-year-old female, broke up with my boyfriend, a 23-year-old male, of over 4 years today. We've had issues through our relationship with his friends. Not the fact that he has friends, but the fact that he constantly chooses them over me. He would barely spend time with me, but make sure to see them several times a week on top of working with his best friends. I found out last night that he messaged 5 girls he went to high school with one night on Snapchat. He messaged them, I think we're in a fight, I don't know. He said he sent them a pic of an alcoholic drink that he was drinking while out with his friends. He didn't send it to me, but he sent it to 5 other girls. Why? I don't know. He says it's no big deal, but to me, that's the first steps of cheating. So instead of telling me things to make me feel better, he goes and deletes every female off his social media other than a handful. I never asked him to do this. And I said, you can't avoid females for the rest of your life. I just want you to not have any temptations even when you do interact with someone. Anyways, he just doesn't see how it's a big deal. He'd rather delete every female instead of telling me the truth and making me feel better with his words. I never wanted to be that couple. I never wanted him to delete every female out of his life for me. That's crazy. But he'd rather do that than say a word to me, than say words to make me feel better about the situation. He'd rather act like it's no big deal, so I ended it. I said, I don't agree with the things that he wants to do with his life. I don't agree with his ideology towards having friends of the opposite sex. And it's not that I don't trust them. I just feel that it's disrespectful to message so many women with, I'm assuming, bad intentions. And to play it down like it's no big deal when he gets caught. I just want to know, am I crazy? Am I acting stupid? Did I really end a 4.5-year relationship over my insecurities? How would you feel if your significant other did this to you?
Well, to start off, yes, you ended the relationship. I mean, there's no other way around it. Two, I feel like you're not wrong, because why would he even, like, those girls, like, what's the point of even doing that in the first place?
So you agree with her that he was doing it with bad intentions?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you left at the right time, because you don't know what could have happened after that. You don't know what the messages consist of the girls did with him. You don't know what they were talking about. And then two, I try seeing it from the guy's perspective. Why are you gonna? I can't find a reason to defend him, so that's not really. I can't really get into his part.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what was the other question?
Is she crazy, or did she end a 4.5-year relationship over her insecurities?
I wouldn't say insecure. I said you had the right, since she was mostly posting stuff and like talking to other people instead of talking out with you.
And then hiding it from you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you did the right thing, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think I'd agree with you there, honestly. Like, this goes back to like a situation that happened with me as well. I think it takes real strength in yourself and real like understanding of your own self-worth to understand like when someone is disrespecting you to kind of cut it off, you know?
Yeah.
And I mean, like I said, I agree with you, honestly, 100%. She did the right thing.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, like, if he didn't respect you now and he's trying to hide it, he's not going to respect you ever. And I love the fact that she respects herself enough to be like,
I'm leaving.
That's not for me, bro. You can do what you want, but that's not for me.
Yeah, especially deleting the girls on social media does not do anything.
Deleting the messages and everything, bro. He was doing something.
First of all, you're hiding something. You were deleting the messages and the girls. Two, you could run into the girls in person, and then it's a whole different story.
Yeah.
Because she's not gonna see anything.
I think he was doing something.
Yeah, he must have been doing something behind her back. Because if you really love the person, you wouldn't even think about messaging other people for his attention.
Especially deleting messages.
Exactly. He's like, what? He messaged like 5. She said 5. I think she said 5 girls. 5. Exactly. Why would you need to message 5 girls and delete all the messages for? That doesn't make any sense.
And then what? Like, I'm gonna send these girls five pics of like what I'm doing, but not my girlfriend. She doesn't need to know. Exactly. That did seem a little suspicious to me.
It's a good thing you left the guy though. I mean, you dodged the bullet. I mean, I know it's probably hurt because you actually liked the guy.
Yeah, 4.5 years together.
But I mean, at the end of the day, like what I always say, everything comes full circle no matter what.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't say what's the word I'm trying to say? Like, yeah, you were together for 4.5 years, but you caught him this time.
Exactly, you don't know what happened before.
Yeah, you don't know. Years. Yeah, you don't know if he's been doing that before and you just never caught him. I just think you caught him this time.
Yeah, or why he started doing that too. Like, he probably thought he could
get away with it.
Yeah, he probably thought he could be one of those guys, but she's not gonna care.
Yeah, I honestly think this isn't the first time he's done it. This is just the first time he got caught.
I think the first time, or the first time she ever brought it up.
Yeah.
Since you finally broke up with him, she finally brought it up. That like.
Yeah.
But it's crazy though. Crazy how guys could think that they won't get caught with anything.
Yeah.
And at one point, it's gonna catch up to the guy though. So as long as you're working on yourself, finding who you are, and like.
Well, I think she's already made the first. She's already.
Yeah, she made the first step.
She's solid because, I mean, the first step in like understanding yourself is understanding like what you're worth, and it seems like she already knows what she's worth.
As a heartbreak, I mean, you destroy is destroyed.
But like I said in the first episode, and I always say it like because it's true, because I mean, as many people have told me it's always been true. Like the dumper does move on faster than the dumpy. Like like I feel like when he moves on, his relationship will be like out of whack. It won't be cool. But when you move on,
you're gonna have a solid person. Yeah,
you'll be solid. You'll be good. And the fact that you already like know yourself well enough to know that like, oh, I don't like this disrespect. That's cool. I like that.
End of the day, you're always gonna find somebody better.
Yeah, somebody's always gonna treat you better. Somebody's always gonna like care for you for who you are and not. You know,
and respects like your worth and like knows that like certain things
knows your boundaries and respects those boundaries.
Yeah, and not hide things from you like the messages or like what you're doing, which that's pretty dumb.
I think that was the easiest one out of the three.
Yeah, longest
that was
one.
The easiest one. Because she made, like I said, she made a lot of good points. Honestly.
Well, because that's all the points she needed to leave. She didn't need any more.
The writing was on the wall, and you saw the red flags, and that's cool. Yeah. But
I wonder at what point. That's hard. I wonder at what point did he make that decision?
Like him?
To like, you know what, this is not working.
But that's what I'm saying. We won't know because I think this is just the first time she caught him.
Exactly. But I wonder what.
I feel like, you know what I think it was? I feel like all the chicks he deleted were all the chicks he used to talk to.
Oh, could be that
makes
too.
More sense.
What if it was his friends, but he never told her that they were.
I think the chicks that he kept around are like the recent ones, but all the ones he deleted before, the ones that like
he didn't care anymore.
Damn, she could trace his back. Let me delete all of them, so they don't talk to me.
And then it goes down to like what everybody's saying now or been saying is like, if you don't want to be with me, just leave.
Just say it. Yeah.
Why are you gonna cheat on me or have all this? Like, dude,
that's what she did, bro. I think she nipped it in the bud, bro.
Yeah, at a good timing too. I mean, well, we don't know what happened in the background, but for her, it's a good timing because I mean, she finally caught on to like
how he really was.
Yeah, exactly. Crazy. Even in 4 years, somebody might not show you the true colors until the end.
That's like what love. It's got blinders, bro. You don't see it.
Well, I mean, what if he? Yeah, that's true. But you don't know if he hit it or anything like that.
What do you mean?
It said 4 years.
He hit it.
So it wasn't really her being.
That's what I'm saying. The fact that that's how good he was. That's why I think he's done it in the past, because he was very good at hiding it. But when he got caught, let me delete all evidence, everything.
I'm saying. So I don't think she really turned a blind eye. I just think she's never really.
No, it's like she was what is it? Like oblivious to it. She just didn't know.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, she made the right choice, honestly.
She did. Yeah. Very few of us could do it too.
Yeah. Very few of us have the strength at that time to be able to do it.
And very few of us have the strength to not go back to the person.
And she's only 23, bro.
Exactly.
So that's pretty young. To have that self-awareness, bro.
Yeah.
At 23, I don't think I would have been able to do that.
But that's just like good on her too that she never went back to him, because some people.
Hopefully she doesn't.
Hopefully, because some people go back even though.
Yeah. Remember, like I told Matthew a long time ago, like I told everybody that gets broken up, they always come back. But it's your decision to take them back or to leave them be.
Got no one to hold them, got no one to fold them, man.
Yep. I would sing it, but I don't want to get copyright. Yeah, that's it, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Here you go. So that's it, guys. That's going to do it for this episode of The Truth Sucks. We're just trying to make the world a better place, Yeah, we might disagree on some concepts, but at the end of the day, we're going to tell you the truth because that's what you deserve. And you don't deserve anything less. Like, Like one of my favorite quotes in a movie is from Scarface. And Tony Montana, he's all like, I only got 2 things in this world. My word and my balls. And I don't break them for nobody. And it's the same thing. I'm telling you the truth because I don't like to lie. And I'm always going to tell the truth because that's all I got.
And to the guy who did that to the girl, everything comes full circle, man. So when you're ready to settle down, it doesn't happen to you, man.
Yeah, so the same thing you did to that poor girl is going to happen right back to you.
Exactly, man. That's, you always got to put good energy out to the world.
So you better keep your head on the swivel, man.
Yeah.
It'll come back.
Come back. Might not say it now, might not say it in 2 years, or when you're married, but
It'll come back.
it's gonna come back.
Somebody's going to hit you with the same thing, bro.
Yep. Good luck.
All right.
Peace.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Peace.